Welcome, Giggity Racing fans. Tonight they are racing at we got a race going on at Dover. Um, it's 100% presets. We have, let me check. I believe if I'm wrong, correct me. There are 22 drivers tonight, and there's going to be two that are going to be going home. Two are going to be knocked out of the playoffs tonight. Um, Besides that, we have a fundraiser for A Trout. He was in a bad accident on the 27th of December. We have uh, a GoFundMe page on the Giggity Racing Facebook page, if I'm wrong.
Along with our Twitter as well.
Yep. And we have an Edo Racing
Go for
fundraiser
me. Yep.
for what's going on with Edgo? Eddo?
Edgar's having medical issues, I believe, right now.
Okay, so there's that. Um,
I'll tell you right now. Sorry to cut your ripper off.
Giggity is bringing some new features next season. Two drivers drop tonight. It's gonna be a fun race tonight. Let's see who goes home and who doesn't. It's 100% race at Dover. 2 times tire wear and caution stages and damage is on. So let's see. On this note, who are the two people you guys think is gonna get eliminated tonight?
That's a tough call.
That is really because the top, literally, I mean, UK literally has self solidified into the final four with the season he's had this year. Um, Looking at the points, it's going to be kind of tough. The reason saying that was, is we look here at the points here, from second back to sixth, it's separated literally by 5 points. So it really,
Yeah.
it could be anybody's game here wise of who goes home. If they just have a bad night, didn't have the practice they got in, it it could be really tough tonight.
Oh yeah. We
Also,
got
What's
guys,
the
UK, our points leader with a I believe a 32 point lead over second place.
yeah, we're gonna have him. We tried this Friday night with me wise, and he's gonna be UK is gonna be our in race reporter tonight. We're trying to do stuff tonight. He's gonna be in here checking on if we need any lap counts to where people finished in the stage, and pretty much get overall how the race is going tonight. Thanks for coming on board, UK, tonight. Appreciate it, man.
No problem.
Yeah,
Great.
congratulations. Thanks UTK for helping us out with that. So UK has a 32 point lead over Napa Fan. Napa Fan has a 2 point lead over Pro 75. Then Money is 2 points under him, and then Old Guy and Sheen is both tied with points. So it's gonna be tough to see who comes out on top. Is UK gonna win it again, or is someone else gonna take the win from UK? That is the question.
I'll tell you right now, when it comes to the truck series, man, it is definitely hard to beat UK. That guy is fast on every track, every time he puts it on the track.
Kind of wish he didn't move up. I don't know if he's moving up a position next season, because I'm actually going to be running full time next season in trucks. I'd like to take a little stab at him. We had a little bit of fun at Richmond this year. Let's get back out of that again, race against him.
UK, man, how's your truck feel after qualifying, buddy?
It feels alright. I didn't really get a good lap in, but we'll figure it out.
Yeah, I was having issues today, man. It seemed like my truck was a little bit tight getting through the corners, and I kept trying different sliders. I think the best I got down to was like a 24.2 with no draft, and it just felt like it was slow today.
So do I stay in here, or do I go back to team and come back every
Yeah,
once in a while?
you'll
What
come
do I
in.
do?
You'll stay with us for the rest of the race.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can sit here and talk well, I mean, we are live right now, so you can just sit here and talk like you're,
I'll give you what I
UW or
did,
something.
UK. What I did on Friday is I just flipped my mic off, and whenever they needed me, I answered and then just flipped it right back off.
Alright.
I mean, you don't have to if you want to sit here and just talk, but just make sure if something happens during the race that you do not bring it up through the broadcast.
Yeah.
All right. We know how us drivers get sometimes, you know, things happen on the track. We're like, oh, crap, or dang you, and, you know, we just got to keep it clean because our good buddy Punkin last night, or Puddin', sorry, I call him Punkin just to pick on him because everybody calls him Pinky. But he actually had a verbal slip-up last night during the cup race, so we're definitely going to make sure that everything is all right.
Looking right now, guys, I don't think Rob can hear me.
Turn your mic up just a little bit. Make sure you're always on, always allowed.
Well, I'm
Please
always
and thank
allowed.
you.
Give me 1 minute here, guys. We're going to
I
blue
think
screen and fix it real quick.
So.
Alright, I just need when we get
You
invites in there.
paused it.
So.
I don't have invites.
Yeah, I
You guys
think
pause.
they're.
I'm sending you guys invites.
Alrighty.
We're paused right now.
Yeah. I'll let you guys know when to accept them.
Alrighty, guys. Alright. Thank you, Art. Appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem, guys. So, UK, man, how you feeling about this points championship? I know this playoff battle is really big for you. I know that you're trying to capture your first championship here, and you got a lot of guys close on your heels. But I mean, how have you been handling that pressure and being able to be so consistent on the track?
Just drive. Let it come to me. I can't control it. I just gotta race my own race and not have to worry about everybody else.
Right now, when we sit there and we watch you race, it seems pretty much just like we're watching NoCo run away with some of these races, man. You guys just get out front and never look back, and you guys run really smooth, consistent races, and it's definitely a challenge trying to keep up with you boys.
Yeah, it's a challenge for me right now because I'm
And
on
is
the
it
rear
started yet?
field.
No, I'll tell you guys.
I want to comment that, but I don't know if that'd be the right thing to do on the broadcast, guys.
We'll just make sure that we don't really bring up anything negative. Be positive.
It's not negative. It's just Blakey just put something. Did we accept?
No, the race has not started.
Okay, I was just wondering to see if we
Blakey
accepted
just,
or not.
Yeah, Blakey. I don't know if
I
Blakey
promise you,
did
I'll
that
tell you guys when
or-
to accept.
Pretty much more lately. I don't know if. Pretty much more
If
lately.
you-
Blakey just said he's parking his car for the rest of the season.
What? Why?
That's all I'm gonna say for it.
Man. Blakey, you're such a strong competitor, buddy.
But anyways, guys, looking at points here, wise, like we were saying earlier, this is anybody's game, but at the same time, is though. I mean, not taking anything away from UK here, we could have a first-time winner tonight too. I mean, anything can happen. I mean, looking at points right now, I mean, you know, there's like so many guys here that's literally in contention. I mean, think about the guys like Sports Legend. He has nothing to prove now. He's out of the playoffs. So he can go for broke. Go what he needs to do. Brian the same way. Coke FM. Exotic. Arch. Dimebags. Monster, if they're in the race. Puddin', C-Dub. Guitar. Like any of these guys.
Well, don't forget about the girl in the field too, Bad Moon. She's always a surprise, and she qualified up towards the front like normal. Money Mike, he's always quick. Vega Twister's fast. I mean, you got a lot of fast drivers in this field, not even just the ones in the playoffs, because this field has taken a big shuffle in the last month or so where there's been a lot of new drivers recruited into Giggity that have been picked up by teams and have proven themselves to be ready for this level of competition. So it could really go any way. I mean, Coke is really fast. And like I said, I mean, there's so many drivers here that it's going to be hard for UK to run away with it. But right now, as far as the points go, as long as he can keep himself out of running into other people's trouble, he'll be all right. I think he'll be taking home his first championship after the end of this year. That's my vote. You guys are hearing it, and I can't change it, so.
looking here wise, we actually got support here. Going, Robert said, "Go UK." We got Blakey said, "Anyways, let's go racing, boys." So it's gonna be
Well, we're back.
interesting here. I'm excited for tonight's race. I'm telling you right now, for Truck Series, I enjoy watching this. It's literally from the developmental to racing in it to actually watching the Truck Series. It's so fun to watch.
Well, there's definitely a lot of good racing here in the truck series. I mean, whether it comes to racing in it yourself or watching as a fan or a subscriber, it's it's always refreshing, man. There's some great battles. It's really close, you know. As a default league, the trucks handle a lot better, so a lot of the drivers are more competitive than they are in some of the Cup series and nationwide.
Are they still waiting to accept for us to accept that
So,
Yep,
art?
what
I'm waiting.
is your guys' thoughts? So going tonight's race, if you guys was to race this race, how would you guys race Dover?
Honestly, from a retrospect for me from Friday, I would conserve fuel.
Yeah, speaking with the development series just did Dover this past Friday. What would your what would you do different tonight if you was to race tonight, Grim? What would you
Have one
do
more lap
different
of fuel.
tonight than what you would do
Right?
last night?
I had to have one more lap of fuel. But no,
uh,
I probably would have pitted earlier when like Deadpool would have, or
Uh huh.
them guys to get just enough fuel. My tires were doing great. It's just I just didn't. I like between. I knew I was, pardon my French, but screwed on stage three because in stage two I barely made it to stage three because I almost ran out of gas.
Right.
hmm
So I should have I'd say short pit. That would have at least saved a lot more earlier because when me and Robbie were racing, I didn't think of fuel. I was thinking of I had to stay ahead of Robbie, and then I looked at the
Right.
ticker and I didn't see gas. That's my best bet. I would have let Robbie go in stage two earlier, actually early in stage three, and saved fuel.
Well, is that something you would do different if if you were racing tonight, is if you were in first place, letting second place go by so you can save fuel, is that what you would do different tonight than what you did the last time?
I'd say yes, because the reason being, I mean, again, I had to like for me wise, give example to the viewers here for Friday night in early beginning of stage two, I was 3 to 4 laps short. I literally saved every pit stop I had because we got 22 laps of fuel on a fuel run.
Hmm.
It might be a little bit more for these guys since developmental runs 3 times wear on Friday nights. So I don't know.
So saving fuel would be one of your main priorities. You wouldn't worry about the tires, you just worry about more of the gas than you would the tires.
Yeah, but say tired. I mean, if you don't drive, if you okay, my mindset is if you literally know how to race over, you won't have much tire wear.
Right.
If you don't have experience with tire wear at Dover, you're gonna lose tires.
Exactly.
Because I practiced almost 150 laps prior to the developmental race just to get where my truck could have good tires coming into the next run.
Now, what would you consider Dover? Would you consider it a short track, a medium track, or in between of them?
To me, it's just a big short track.
Well, would you consider it like Bristol and Martinsville, or would you consider it just slightly bigger than them
I would consider it Bristol, but with lower banking.
with lower banking? Okay.
Because Bristol has steep banking compared to them,
Hmm.
and Dover's like a little bit, I'd say, wider than Bristol is.
Right.
Don't accept.
All right.
Right.
And see, the thing, the retrospect, you gotta think of this too, because for me, wise when I was leading, um, I was told I was actually really hard to catch because once you get that lead, that second place guy has to burn his stuff up just to catch you. Because
Well, you guys get that dirty air being in second. Whereas the
Exactly.
leader, you get nothing but clean air. You get to choose your lines, you get to choose your pace, your setting, and you're more comfortable in that
Is
position.
At the same time as you got to think of traffic when you're in front too. I mean, yeah, you might be quick, but at the same time is if you get caught up in a huge amount of traffic, it's gonna make second place just catch you faster.
I get that. I mean, for me, the only time I really like being in second place is on the track draft really comes into effect, like Vegas or Chicago or something like that. Other than that, I like to be out front, which is probably one of the best things to be as far as handling wise, because most of your practices you run trying to stay out ahead of everybody, trying to get your own free space on the track. So unless you practice your vehicle in dirty air, you're never really knowing exactly what to expect.
Exactly. I mean, thing is though, even if this is to all the guys that actually practice without actually having team wise. I mean, because for Giggity wise, we have teams. For development though, we don't until we get drafted. So for you to get practice time, and yeah, other guys in the league can help you, but if they have no time, if you go to try to practice in like the literally in the offline, to use that to there, the truck does drive differently too. It's just for some odd reason the slider feels different from offline to online. But
You know, it all depends on what you have everything set up on. I mean, it depends on your quick play options. I mean, everything factors in because on quick play, a lot of guys put on more grip and less wear instead of forgetting to just leave that stuff alone and run it like you're going to be on an online lobby.
you know what I would do a little different if I was racing tonight, Shadow?
sorry,
Not go
Yeah.
multi.
yeah,
I
come
would
here.
not go laps down.
Well, here's the thing. Actually, to be honest, I'll give you if you got a truck though. I'll give you a perfect example, and it was actually interviewed. If you guys go back to watch it on the developmental, Apex was a lap down because of an incident in stage 2. He fought back, clear into stage 3, and actually cut back on the lead lap and finished second.
Yep.
So I mean, never count yourself out. I mean, I used to say that to myself, but don't count yourself out. Anything can happen. I mean, heck, I was part of that wreck too, in stage 2 when everybody wadded up down the backstretch.
Oh,
I
I
was
wasn't.
I was
I
part of that
slung you in
too.
the air.
That's what I'm saying. But I was part of that too, though. That's why I say don't give up. Just keep going for it.
You were sideways, and I just went full throttle and just threw you up in the air.
My bad, guys. I had a video from Robbie. Blakey's like running at a 9 in Tokyo, drifted around there. See, that's another thing. Roofer hit on. Yeah, most of these guys are going to try to run a 9 to be quick. The tire fall off sucks though.
Um, well, I just ran a 9 at Dover, and I did about 20 laps, and my tires were still and it's still above the 70s.
But again, though, that's the thing is though you already had track time on there. If guys that don't even know, like they just want to be quick and try to be a better qualifying lap, it's kind of hard to do that though.
Right.
Oh crap.
What?
Now, like,
I
me on
forgot
the
to
other
change my truck.
hand, for me, the something that I would have done different is I would have saved gas at the starting of stage 2, like, probably, like, right after that wreck.
See, that was my
Be-
fault. I was full
because
bore
I
after
was
our
in
wreck.
second. I was in second place. I was hunting down King, and I was going full throttle, and I was chasing him. I was trying to chase him down, and in the process, I was burning more fuel than I was trying to save. So I think that's what hurt me in the long run.
I will say though, I'll give a shout out to King. King had a nice truck. That was a good piece he brought to the track Friday night. That thing was quick. Some misfortunate events happened to him, but that truck was quick. I'm just excited, boys. I know we're rambling on here, but I just got a invite from Taddy.
Yeah, he's in the race lobby. He's making sure you guys got your invites and everything's ready to go. And
Okay. So we got 5 people tonight. I mean, everybody. I mean, I appreciate everybody that stops in. It's a privilege to be here at Giggity and broadcasting. I mean, such a good group of guys. I mean, give example here.
Accept your invites.
Accept invites. All right, give us 1 minute, guys. We're going to be going green here soon. From Tatty, right? Either one.
Can I say one thing before the race starts?
Yeah, bub.
Trout, if you're watching, get well soon, buddy.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Yes, Trout, if you are watching, and Etho, if you're watching as well, both of you guys get well soon, please. We'd love to see you guys come back on the track.
Man, I was glad I got to be a part of that 3 wide last night. It was probably the coolest thing I've ever been a part of.
That was interesting. I've never been a part of something like that either. That gave chills.
I had goosebumps for over an hour after that.
Alrighty, ooh, we got a wad up here. Question here, UK, just a thing. Who got the pole for this race?
Qualifying was washed out due to rain.
Alrighty, 10-4.
Yeah.
Alrighty, as we see Bad Mood in the lead here right now. I say she's got a strong future coming in next year. I heard she's been signed with NOCO Racing. Or she's with NOCO Racing, and she's going to be going to Xfinity next year, I heard. It's going to be kind of cool.
Yeah, she's been doing a lot of good things, dude, between trucks and dirt and developmental. She's definitely been a very fast competitor on track, dude. She's been driving everything she can, and she's been putting some guys to shame.
I just want to see her get that first win.
Oh, it won't be too long, I'm telling you guys that much.
So is there a caution?
Yes, there is a caution out.
But just misfortunes after misfortune she's had, and I know it's killing her that she can't get that first win. But at the same time
It looks like
I think Smitty backed out purposely. He set up the
I was
lobby.
gonna say.
Yeah, he set the lobby up.
Okay. I didn't know.
So you see Batman back to the point here.
Country Rebel. Oh, there's a spin in turns 1 and 2.
Oh, big wreck. Who is that? We're looking back here.
Country Rebel got the apron.
Oh, someone was flipping down the back stretch.
There's a lot of drivers out here that are a little bit antsy. We've been gone for a while, so getting back in the flow of things is going to be huge for these drivers tonight. We're going to have them guys where, just get back into their rhythms. Guys and girls, I should say, as we don't want to forget about our female driver in the field. But it's definitely going to be a fun race. I'm expecting a lot of side-by-sides, a lot of passing to be done.
I'll be right back, guys.
Ripper's going to step away for a second. There's some really good battling as they come off of 2. There's about 8 or 10 trucks that are still side by side. Oh, and it looks like somebody gets high and turns 3 and 4. Looks like that was Coke FN. He might have bounced off the wall just a little bit.
Sorry about the check, guys. Alrighty, we got Joey Duche saying, "Go Wildcat." Alright, we got I'm getting. Alright, as we got Texas talking about being streamed up for him streaming here, and then we got Blakey. That's funny. Just think of that. That's actually kind of funny. So Blakey just put up here and said, she'll pull a Blakey. She won't win in the trucks, but then when she gets Xfinity chance, she wins.
I definitely can agree with Blakey T on that. I mean, he's a guy that definitely has a lot of talent himself. So it wouldn't be surprising to see her skip a win in the Truck Series and start winning directly in the Xfinity.
Alright, we're going to ride along here real quick, guys. I'm actually going to ride along with our playoff drivers as we speak right now. We look at playoffs here right now. Two of them is going to be dropped here tonight, add to this race here. Right now, Napa here is in second place right now in points. And he actually just took the lead, didn't he? No. They're still back here, niggling on back here. There's like a lot of
Napa's still in the lead, yes. Napa is in the lead.
Oh, he did take it from Bad Moon. Okay.
He did.
Let me see.
He took it from Guitar.
Well, Bad Moon, yeah, not bad, guys. Alright, so we see back here in fourth here, we're riding along with old guy. He is sitting in fifth in points right now. So we'll go back to the field here. Brian was one of them that got eliminated last week at Canadian Tire. I mean, he had a rough race that night.
I'm loving that watermelon right there. I'm loving that watermelon by Pro 75. I'm loving that watermelon. Pretty nice.
Alright, we see some thick racing right now, racing 3 wide out of 2. With the position on the line as Money Mike in fourth place in points, and commentators Kurtz bites him. Looks like UK got a piece of that too as well. Yeah, it looks like UK and then Money Mike got teammates there, gotten a little bit of incident back there in the field.
Yeah, Sports Legend bounced off of that wall coming off turn 2, and it just shot him down in front of traffic, it looked like.
Alright, big yes. Alright, we go back here again, guys, with the points here. See what Sam was from the ride board. That's our points that are UK right here. Unless something catastrophic happens in this race, we're gonna see him in the final 4. He's got a cushion lead right now that really wouldn't hurt him unless something catastrophic happened. As we see here, wise, we go back up front here. Napa here, wise, running in 4th or 3rd. See here, wise, who's the one on the pole in one car? Who is that in front?
Oh, there's a spin, there's
there's
a wreck. Oh, someone's near.
See, here's the bad part,
Someone
guys.
is rolling down the backstretch, and there's going to be another caution.
Here's the bad part, and I'm not trying to hate on the boys. Everybody's just pushing way too early. Everybody needs to get spaced out.
Well, that's the same situation as the Cup race last night at Gateway. Everybody was just too anxious to take too much space.
I mean, I know I'm going to say every point counts, but at the same time is, though, again, is it worth jeopardizing your finish to try to make something happen early while you could just wait and strategize at the end to actually be able to pull something out? I mean, that's my motto. I'd rather just strategize and see if I can pull it off. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work.
Everybody knows my motto. I preach patience every time I'm in the booth. Respect for the other drivers. That's always the biggest things for me.
Do you guys know who the one car is? Dimebacks, my bad, guys. I didn't know who it was. Alrighty.
That is Dimebag.
See, look at pro-wise. Pro's in second, or sorry, now Mills needs to fix that. That is so like he needs to put the 2 and a 3. Oh, is that another wreck guy? Oh no, Pro saved that.
Everybody's stacked up.
Nope, another wreck. 33 and the 18 of Maddie.
Yeah, these guys are, it's a little bit dicey up there. We got a lot of guys that are trying to push their way through the field that don't need to be. And And that shows the inexperience of drivers, and that's why we have so many series and developmental league, because of everything that is going on. Oh yeah, hey, I'm broadcasting. Hold on. Sorry, guys. But yeah, I had a phone call real quick.
I've been confirmed. I heard someone saying they're trying to help UK get up to the front.
I would like to definitely see him get up there and be able to do what he can do, get out there and run some laps and pull away from this field and show how strong his truck's driving tonight. This turn 2 is going to be a problem area again. It looks like they're crashing behind me.
Looks like they're crashing again.
Yeah, Money Mike hit the inside wall. That looks like there wasn't a caution either, guys.
No, there's no caution on the track. We're still driving green.
See, here's the bad part, and I mean, it wasn't really an issue on Friday. But at the same time, is that when we go into 2, nobody's lifted. That's where it's coming to play. I mean, either from veteran driver, let's say Maddie, or pro. I mean, pro's been at Giggity for about a season and a half. He started developmental last year, I believe. He got picked up. See, the thing is, he's thinking of smart ways to get around people and not force an issue. Instead of having to force an issue and literally almost, I'm not going to say body slam somebody, but if you don't lift out at 2, I mean, that's pretty much what it is. Like, if you watch Dimebags.
Sorry to take away from you there, Shadow, but Money Mike has no engine sounds from his car whatsoever right now.
Oh, look, the 51's in. 51 spun down the front stretch, guys. Oh no, don't. That'd be catastrophic. If Money Mike lagged out, that just might have put him out of playoffs.
Wow, that would be really unfortunate for him.
He's had such a good run this year. If it did, that'd be catastrophic. I was gonna say, right, guys, I'm gonna ride a lap or 2 on here with Dimebags. If you guys want an opinion of a driver here, wise, that races people respectfully, I've actually raced with Dimebags. He's cool. I mean, he'll give you the room and race you for it. So
Dimebags is definitely a very good competitor. I did a lot of practicing with him at Canadian Tire for our race there last time. And he was fast, man.
well, he gives a little shot to a 33. I don't even. He's a new guy, ain't he?
Do we know what lap we're on right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
32.
As the 45 spins in the front stretch and takes out half the field,
Yeah,
which brings out a caution.
I need to get confirmation, guys, here real quick. See if he actually did lag. Give me one
Yeah, he
minute
lagged.
here.
I really hope he didn't lag out of this race, man. That'd be really
Neither do
unfortunate
I.
for his playoff contention.
Yep. It's confirmed. Money Mike logged out.
Man.
Did that? I'm not gonna lie. See, here's my opinion. I don't want to win through the playoffs on that stipulation. I know it's there. It happens, but I don't like winning like that.
I don't think anybody likes winning.
I'd rather
Like
race
that.
him, kind of like Canadian Tire, with how Legend and Brian did for that transfer spot. That right there is how I'd like to see it.
Napa fan and Steelers are going on the
I'm gonna be honest.
outside. Ooh.
Did I just see a 4 wide back there?
You definitely saw a 3 wide through the middle of that corner,
There's
and you're
still
seeing it
3
going
wide.
into one.
Oh!
Oh,
Big
oh,
wreck.
Country
oh,
Rebel,
oh, oh. It's a
Country Rebel
wreck.
hit the apron, and we're still green.
Yep.
There's 3 wide coming off of 4. Maddie's stuck in the middle. They make it out cleanly.
Alright, so with that, that was riding with Arc there. Looked like Maddie got a little bit in the door of Arc there.
Yeah, he's a real good buddy of mine. I ain't gonna hold nothing against him. I'm just surprised. That was rough.
I watched that. See?
Oh, please, please, please.
Nobody's lifting, man.
Hey, but I'll tell you what. Maddie and that dude, that's not an issue right there, man. See, guys like that, I know how good of a racer he is. I know how clean of a racer he is. And he's a teammate of mine, so stuff like that don't bother me. I shake him off and just continue trucking.
It's a lot of people tonight.
So Money Mike did lag out.
Yeah. Who's that? This is
That's
a new guy. I'm actually going to give him some airtime here. Who is Vega Twister?
That is a
That's
really
that's not
fast
a new
guy.
That's Vega
He's
Twister
a really
is not
fast
a
guy.
new guy. He's actually already been in Giggity.
I say
Yeah,
I've
he's
never
been in-
seen him.
Oh, he had a different account that temporarily
Yeah, he had
got stopped.
Temporarily got stopped. It's NASCAR Extreme.
Don't.
I think. I'm not for sure. I don't know who he is. All I know is that NASCAR Extreme hasn't been on in a couple of days, so I don't know if that's him or if it's
Whoever-
someone else, but he's a pretty good driver. He's fast. It looks like he's fast. It looks like he's waiting to see on what he's gonna do. It'd be nice to see what he's gonna do. Let's ride around with him for a bit. What is he gonna? How is he gonna make his move with the front of this pack being so wavy as it is? That's the question. Is how is he gonna? Oh, I'm assuming there's the caution because
Well, guys,
everybody
didn't take
just slowed
long.
right down.
Didn't take long.
Stage 1 is over, guys.
And
Oh,
UK
is it?
the
Oh,
point.
okay. I was gonna see how he did with being this far, because like he was up in the pack and everybody was waving like up and down the whole track, like taking the whole track, and I wanted to see how he got past them. It would be nice to see where people finish this race.
So we got pictures of the first stage, guys.
We've got UK Wildcats first, Bad Moon second, Napa Fan third, Brian in fourth, fifth is Salty Tender, sixth is Coke FN, seventh is Old Guy, eighth is Vega Twister, and ninth and 10th I could not get for you guys.
There you go, I got it for you. It's in the truck chat.
Is there any new signers in this race today?
Not that I know of.
Sports Husband gets down on the apron a little bit there.
Out of here. So we straighten out here. Looks like Napa to the point here. Looks like he's stretching it over Megalodon right now. See, the thing is, though, I'm not going to try to take it away. I'm not trying to jinx it right now either. You guys say something about it too a little bit, and I'm not going to speak my own words. I was going to say it's probably because of the rough racing. It's probably because of everybody not getting their adjustments.
Alright, when you said that there was a wreck.
Yeah, that's why I didn't want to say it. I was in
And we're under
mid-phrase
caution.
for it.
It's that It's just that commentator's curse, I swear. It gets you. It really does.
I mean, I was talking about UK a little bit ago, and there was a wreck on the backstretch, and he got collected. So I mean, so
well, if we talk about Napa fan, there ain't no gonna be no wreck unless he wrecks himself. Just putting that out there. Can't wreck the leader. The leader's got it. But the thing is everybody can beat everybody. But the thing is there's only one person to.
All right, little man just told me I could talk about UK all night, guys. So, all right, cool.
Here you go.
He said, "Go talk about UK all night."
So the thing is there's only one person everybody can beat the most of all, and that's themselves.
You know who I'm really? I mean, he's been up here a little bit. You know who I'm really actually surprised in? Because he's had a couple rough weeks.
Who's the leader right now?
Megalodon. But you know who I'm kind of really shocked right now with? Is Steelers. I mean, he's been running a little bit rough the last week. Looks like he's improved a lot.
Oh, so he's definitely made a lot of improvements in his rookie season here.
Oh, we got somebody in the wall. Who was that? Was that Brian? No, that wasn't Brian. Who was in the wall?
Oh, Salty Tenders just hit the wall and crashed half the field coming off of 4.
I just like that little man. Don't talk about Napa fan. Just forget he's there.
I actually do not know, little man. Do you guys have an update on how Flying Flea's doing?
No, I don't.
He's in 12th.
12th. All right, there you go, little man. Flying Flea's in 12th right now, in stage 2. I don't know. I heard confirmation it was in the chat, but I heard the Bad Moon punted the 19. That's probably why the caution beforehand. That was from Tex Pete, I think it was.
Well, I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna try and run back and see how we can get through this for a little while.
Coke FN is our leader right now.
Yeah, followed by UK on the outside.
Those two guys right there, man, they're both fast.
We're talking about UK now.
Right. It's kind of cool though, because again, this is literally how it's been most of the weeks. I mean, last week just as we see, whoa.
I saw some cars going to walls.
As we're saying here, Coke's been looking for that win. I mean, it's been a battle the last couple of weeks between him and UK, but Coke's literally trying to scratch and look for that win. He's been close.
Is there going to be an underdog that sweeps that win away from UK is the question.
I'm honestly, the way that trucks felt running it, I don't know. I really don't know. Again, if it can get going green and actually stay green, and it comes to strategy coming in the 4th, it could be anybody's game. It literally could be anybody's game coming into that. As we see the top 4 here, you see Coke, Bad Moon, UK. Oh, it was a big wreck up the backstretch. Let's say, and then Tex back up here 4th before that caution came out. But that was a good 4-way breakaway right there. Say. It's gonna be just talking about that there, Ark. There's going to be a new driver in that 13 next season.
Oh yeah, there definitely will be.
I'll be running in Shin Motorsports.
Yes, sir.
It's going to be interesting. I mean, I feel like I've improved myself wise lately, but it's all thanks to Robbie, really. Robbie and Deadpool's been helping me a lot. Good,
Well,
good,
we've got
good boost of
team
confidence.
captain over here coaching me. I love getting these messages from Robbie, trying to give me some advice on how to run the race and keep my head in the game and keep focused. He's a really good team captain.
By the way,
Always.
thank you for 13 viewers so far tonight, guys. I really appreciate it.
Oh yeah, we definitely appreciate all the viewers and support we get from out there, the love and respect that we normally get.
Oh, as we look here, Napa looking inside of UK as we speak here. There you go, little man. I'm talking about Napa now. Bad Moon looking inside of Napa here as we race door to door coming out of 4. But, guys, if you are not subscribed... Oh! There's a huge wreck down the front stretch.
Yep, C-Dub was collected.
It didn't even look like the person was in there from their view. Looked like they lifted. But no. Anyways, guys, appreciate you guys coming in here. If you have not subscribed to Giggity, be greatly appreciated. We race almost... We do, actually. We race every week. Every day through the week here. We race trucks on Monday. Dirt Custom on Tuesday.
Custom Wednesday.
Custom Wednesday. Xfinity Custom on Thursday. Friday Development. Saturday Preset Xfinity. And Preset Custom on Sundays. And all through this week, guys, it's going to be all playoff races except for the Dirt and the Development, and I believe the Xfinity on Thursday, I think. I might be wrong. As we see here, old guy up here sitting up in 3rd right now. I mean, this is a good points run right now as we speak.
Yeah, he's definitely having a good point to say. It's the 3 wide heading into 1 or 3. Sorry, guys.
Oh! As we just watched Rebel Fan just get destroyed.
Yeah, there's definitely some really good racing in the 3 wide. About to come off the 2 again. Definitely good driving to make it through there. That was definitely exciting and anxious moment.
It's alright, Robert. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if the schedule's going to change next season either, because again, there's supposed to be big things happening next season for Giggity. I heard there's a new rule package coming out next year too, so it ought to be interesting. I mean, I'm excited to see what the 4th season installment of Giggity Racing League is going to be.
Should be really fun. I know that they're going to be stressing a lot on driver respect. So,
as we see here right now, Pro is actually leading the field right now, followed by Old Guy, and then Napa, then Coke. Which I see he's behind them now. There's like Bad Moon back there. Tight racing coming out of 2. And Coke fan made that work on the bottom. What a good run.
that's nice to see us these guys get some green flag racing and get spread out a little bit.
Pro
more,
hit the wall, and it's you, commentator's curse. You say as soon as you say that, it looks like I think that was
Old Guy I got with him.
Yeah, old guy in pro.
He's a
Man.
points contender.
Yeah. Let's say right now, we already can see where is actually. Where's Sean T at? Is he in the race tonight? Oh, we got old guy was lagging against the wall. Is Sean T racing? Yes, he is. There he is. Alrighty. So as we see right now, we already know one that has probably been eliminated from the playoffs, which is Money Mike. Sad to hear that from him because of his unfortunate events of lag, which really stinks.
Yeah, that's never a situation you really want to have for a playoff contending driver.
And then it comes down to the next roundabout here. The way it's running right now, if Napa keeps rolling the way it is, he's gonna have a good shot making it in the Final Four if he keeps running the way he does.
Well, Napa's been a pretty decent driver the whole season as far as consistency and finishes and being able to really solidify points. Really good at coming back from adversity, so it wouldn't be a surprise for me to see Napa up there in that Final Four.
I'll tell you though, he's running a very smooth lane. He looks like he's running close to about the same lane I was running on Friday. It's going to get interesting, to say the least, though. Do we got a lap ticker for on stage 2, guys?
We have 13 laps left in stage 2, guys.
Alrighty. Again, shout out Little Man saying that Napa's going to make it all the way. Thing is, though, he's got to beat UK. Again, really quick this season. Dominant force. Truck series. I'm not gonna lie, Art, because you actually came in this season with Giggity. UK has the dominant force that I believe feels like racing against Titan that runs in Cup Series. He actually, besides him not winning the championship last year by just literally Trey outrunning him, pretty much. It was a tight battle all the way to Homestead, but. It was a good race, though. That's what I was saying. We're going to talk about championships coming in because I believe next week's going to be our last race. If I'm mistaken, right, guys, for the trucks?
I'm not 100% sure.
Because we're going to be down to the Final Four.
We got 2 more races.
2 more. Alright, so we're down to the Final 2 then?
I have no idea.
Alright, so we have 2 more races, guys. So I'm guessing I don't know how they're going to work that out. Maybe knock it down to the Final 3, and then race for 3 positions, probably. I have no idea. But, saying that though, give an example, give some flashbacks from last season. Some flashbacks from last season, right? So I was in Truck Series with Giggity last year. It was pretty much a Titan and Trey dominance that season. Trey had the consistency while Titan kept winning races. See, the thing is, though, here's the thing. So we go to Homestead. Titan had a... Ooh. As we see, I think Country Rebel was lagging, guys. Sorry. But, we went into the last race. So you see actually pit stops happening on the stage.
It looks like Apex is in the pits. Ow, as I smacked my head.
But, it came into pretty much being Trey getting a better truck at the end of the race and beating Titans for the championship. A truck that dominated all year didn't win the championship. I'm not saying that's going to be UK, but again, a wild card could happen coming into Homestead. anything can happen with this championship.
Well, and that's the good thing about it. There's so much competition at this level.
Oh yeah, that's why I say I don't know who actually is going to win this race.
Apex is on his way out of the pits.
Yeah, some of these drivers aren't going to be able to make it to the end of the stage because we've only got 5 laps remaining in the stage, and some of these guys are not going to be able to make it on fuel. Looks like there's a bunch of them that had to hit pit road.
Looks like a battle back here with Vegas, Steeler.
Spun around, 19 spun around.
Let's hope that doesn't bring out a caution.
Yeah, that if it does, that's a. Oh, and oh, did that?
No, they're still green.
Sports Legend, I believe, backed out, guys. Sucks to see it. I mean, again, yeah, he's trying to go for that win too, guys. Same thing as though I don't think he wants to jeopardize someone's playoff position either. So, we're gonna ride on here with Flying Flea. He's actually an up and comer too, and from the dirt side, ain't he, Arch?
Nope.
He's not from dirt side?
No, that's the Flying Pickle.
Ah, my bad. Flying Pickle. Too many flying things in here, man. Let's go to this guy. Now this guy, he's dirt. Good old C-Dub here.
That's got spun hit into the pits.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna give a shout out to you and him. I'm very, very impressed with C-Dub and Arc coming from the dirt side. Oh, there's a wreck with Probe in the backstretch.
Stage over.
Alrighty.
I'm assuming that's the end of stage 2.
Yes,
Yep.
sir.
Do we know who's the top 10er?
Yeah, I'm in the truck chat.
I'm not part of it, UK. It had to be. That's why I can't read it off. If you can send it to me, it'd be great.
I can hear you clear.
There, UK. I just sent you a hey, make it easier for you to send it to me.
Oh, nothing. Yeah, very easy.
Well, because usually we have people in the broadcast while I was picking it, so. Oh, that works. Blaine just put it in the broadcast course. Alright, so we got UK, Coke Band, Bad Moon, Tex, Flying Flea, Guitar Megalodon, Vegas, Napa, Steeler, and C-Dub top 10. Okay, guys, we're going back green here. Sorry about that. It keeps venturing back to RJ for some reason. We got a tight battle here.
Oh, so I'm not the only one that happens to.
Oh, big wreck down the backstretch, guys. Pushed it 3 wide. I don't understand why you push it 3
So
wide.
it keeps going to Smitty for you too, right, Grim?
Yeah, I think it's because whoever started the lobby.
Yeah,
Okay, so I just wanted to make sure I wasn't the only person that it happened to. I didn't want to feel like the loner in there.
Yeah. So how many laps do we got left, guys, in stage 3 here for the end of this race?
107 laps remaining.
Alrighty. So it was about the same as Friday night. So yeah, it's gonna come if we could go straight full lap, green laps. It's gonna come down to about 3 pit stops in strategy. 3, maybe 3 or 4. I can't remember. I was too busy trying to stay ahead of the leaders for that race. So, thank you.
Record on the back stretch.
Another wreck.
Looks like Brian. Maybe.
By himself. He must have saved it. He's back there by himself. So, yeah.
Then that would be Country Rebel that hit the inside wall. There's a wreck on the front stretch.
Oh, big wreck.
But it looks like they're still green. So, Grim, in your eyes, what do you think Bad Moon should do to try to take this win?
If I was her, again, save gas, because it's going to come to that. Because give you an example here, right? Say Coke goes out there and just blows the doors off everybody, leaves them. Like Robbie did, right? If I would have saved more fuel than Robbie, I could have ran it back down.
Just take it from Grim's suspense.
Yeah, I had a fast truck Friday. That thing was...
Had a fast truck, but ran out of gas way too quick.
It did. I was like 3 to 4 laps short on fuel. The thing is, if these guys are running them like hard as could be, it's gonna suck the gas a lot quicker. They just, I'm not gonna say good cruise control on it.
Right.
It's just at least save some, just enough.
He's wreck on the front stretch.
Oh. Oh.
Wow.
Salty Vega.
That's gotta cause a caution.
Coke, yeah, that's another.
Oh yeah.
I think I saw a car flipping in midair.
Yeah, there was definitely one of those.
Hey, they did on my move. I'm always barrel rolling in the air on these tracks. I do barrel rolls in midair and then I'll finish them on the ground. Bad. See, my thing is play smart. If you play smart enough and you don't get, in my eyes, stupid, then you'll be perfectly fine on the track. You know what I mean, Grim?
Yeah.
Just don't get all hog wild on your car, thinking, "Oh, I can do everything. I'm the bomb." Nah, you can't have that kind of mood. Because if you have that mood early in the race, see, they're in the playoffs. My eyesight right now would be, think I'm still in the regular season. Not even thinking I'm in the playoffs. Because the moment you think you're in the playoffs is the moment your game goes to crap.
Well, there's a difference, man. Like, if I was in the playoffs right now, like UK is, I'd be doing the same thing he's done all year. He gets out front, runs with the faster trucks, the cleaner trucks, so he doesn't have to worry about all the accidents, and he points races. He gets the maximum amount of points from every race, every stage. That's all he does.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why he's our points leader and leading these playoffs right now.
Mm-hmm. We see here, guys, that Napa's on the point here, Ryan, followed by Bad Moon.
Yep.
Bad Moon,
followed by a bunch of cars.
Yeah, followed by a whole wad behind her.
Watch it, Bad Moon. There's a whole wad behind you. And they're gaining on you quick. Oh dear God, that is a lot of cars. 3 wide. Oh, they brought it back to 2. We're good. Kinda scared me for a moment. Oh.
Looks like Dimebag either got loose or hit a seam and went straight to the wall. Off that. Right back here with Dimebag.
And still a lot of cars coming up to Bad Moon. Here comes Coke FN. Wow, he's got a fast car. And he gets stopped by Napa fan. Oh, buddy. He had that run and Napa just stopped him right there. Here comes UK. And again, here comes, I believe, Coke FN again. So that brings Bad Moon Rising third, Coke FN second, and UK in first place. Oh, Coke FN trying to take that bottom away from UK. Can he do it? Can he do it? Can he get around him? Don't look like he can.
So
And he's gonna get right back in line.
So we're sitting right now. If the stage would end right now, Napa's looking good right now. He's fourth right now. UK at the points. So that's gonna be good for UK. Napa.
UK's just gonna add points. That's
yeah,
all
UK's just adding points for playoffs.
That's all he's doing is adding points. He's solid for the top 4 already.
So the battle is right now is between Napa fan.
I mean, dang, right now he could stop
here.
racing right now and still be good.
See, here's the bad part. Did old guy get enough points in stage 1 and 2 to secure him in 3? Because he's deep in the field. I know it's about 80 probably some odd laps to go. But at the same time he's way in the back of the field. Did he have enough points?
Maybe he's biding his time, waiting for something to happen.
Fuel. Again, saving fuel. He's got a fast truck. He could be strategizing, sitting back and
he's blowing the doors off these guys.
But see, here's the thing. Yeah, he might be leaving them, right? Here's the thing, though, with that fuel mileage. That was me. That was me on Friday.
Gas.
Exactly.
he's pulling a shadow. He's wasting gas.
He's literally stretching his lead at the same time, though, is the guys behind him might be saving a little more fuel in the center of the corners than he is, because he's just going.
Oh, yeah. Now the question is how much fuel would they need to save for them to actually conceal themselves a win at one point? That is the question.
I don't know, because like, say, all right, guys, how many laps we got left here? UK
85.
85. All right, give me a minute here, because they're probably running about.
Wow, bro.
They're probably running about, I'd say 22 laps of fuel.
Wreck on front stretch.
Yeah, there's a big wreck. It's hard. A whole bunch of people here.
That's got to bring out the caution.
See, it's probably gonna be about 80. We'll go 80 with the caution here, so back down to 80.
Oh, I swear it's the commentator's curse. I hate it. Country Rebels has no engine sound at all.
So if it would go right now,
Maddie has no engine sound. Oh, dear.
Maddie's dog unplugged his stuff.
Why?
By accident.
Oh, Maddie's dog unplugged his game system. Oh, I'm sorry to say it. I'd have the dog in another room, my door shut, perfectly solid. I don't care. 3x3 room. That'll fit me in just my game system.
But as we sit here right now, so if there's 80 to go, guys, coming into this last bit, right, and they go green, they should make it literally clear to the end, because that would actually get them roughly.
Well, that depends on how much fuel they have after pitting.
Exactly. They could be strategizing having like 10 laps left, so like have a later pit and gamble later.
There's 81 laps left, guys. We're gonna have to make at least 2 more pit stops.
1, 2. Oh man, how much fuel do you guys get on a run?
About 30, 32.
Oh wow, you guys got a lot more better gas mileage than we did.
Right. Well, that's because they're running tights too.
You can technically do. Actually, it's gonna be 3 stops. It's gonna be 3 stops.
I say 2. I say 2.
Another wreck back.
I say they're gonna have to stop 2 times. I mean, if the cautions keep happening, they're not gonna have to stop at all. See, my thing is I would take advantage of every caution that I needed to. I would take advantage of it. Full advantage. I would get fresh tires, full tank of gas, everything. That way, when they go to pit, I'd have fresher tires, and I'd have more gas than they would. So I would be able to stay out on the track, lap the whole field at least once or twice, and then go into the pits, get fresh tires, another full tank of gas, and I'd still be in the lead. That would be my game set right there. You know what I mean, Shadow?
Yeah.
I mean, that would be a pretty good mindset.
As you see, going back to green here, with Bad Moon on the outside, Coke on the inside, then Napa on the inside, and UK on the outside. Oh, as we see
Bad Moon
Coke
just
go
did a
high
crossover.
for some reason. No, he literally went up. He didn't even try to make a run on the bottom.
Maybe he got loose on the bottom and he needed to go high to restable himself.
Maybe.
Oh.
Yeah, big wreck. It looked like Flying Flea just, he could have pulled out of it. He pushed the situation where Steeler was on the inside, and it was actually on stream. And it looked like, well, I'm not gonna say it looked like. He put UK in the wall. It ain't gonna look like it.
Right. Now, do we get the top? No, when the race is over with, are we gonna bring the top 3 in?
I believe so.
Okay.
And we're gonna start, and then after that too, we're gonna bring the playoff drivers that got cut off too.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, if UK already wins, if UK wins, I mean, we don't have to bring him in.
That's how it was for me for Friday with third place. They never had to literally add me. I was already there.
Yeah.
Alright guys, last time around old guy was Lucky Dog, now Pro 75 is Lucky Dog.
They're pushing way too hard so early.
The thing is though, where I'm seeing that they're pushing way too hard is coming out of 2. Because say right now,
there's another wreck.
Yep, big wreck. As I was saying right now, I just watched Megalodon go in the corner and pound the outside and came right down in front of the field. They just need to mind their cues.
Down.
Yeah, mind their cues, focus. If they know their truck's not going to make the center of that corner, lift. Yeah, I know there's probably going to be somebody behind you. Still, lift.
Don't pull a me and don't go full throttle into the corner. That's what I did Friday. I just went full throttle through the whole corner. If I was able to make it. Lift if their car's not gonna if they know that their car's not gonna make it, they need to lift. Trust me, it's gonna be it may be harder for you to gain up spots, but it'll be a lot easier throughout the whole.
Alright, you gentlemen have fun. I'll see you guys next time.
Alright, boss.
No, I just got disconnected from the game, so.
Who was that?
Who did?
Yep.
Alright, boss.
Alright, talk to you later, boss.
Ride along here, boys. We're going back to the field here. I'm gonna ride along with Megalodon here, coming in again, corner again, see if it's the same issue. No, it looks like it might be just because they're on the outside again. People just aren't giving room. That's the only bad part. I don't know if it's. I mean, I'm not gonna say it's the field. But at the same time, it might be too big of a field. Because we've had that issue too before in Giggity. The field was too big and it had too many. That was the reason some of the cautions were. So they've tried. I think that's one of the things they're going to try to do next season. Is because we have so many people in Giggity. And is that I think we're going to be doing B mains and C mains. Doing transfer spots. I believe, I don't hold me to it, I don't think that's exactly how it's going to go.
There another caution?
Yeah, I just watched it. Sean T put, was it? I believe it was Vega. I might be wrong. in
They're
the front
driving
stretch
way too
wall.
hard.
I think he put Vega in the front stretch wall.
They're literally going too hard right now.
Yeah, they need to just literally relax again. But saying it like the old phrase here. The old phrase is you can't take a horse to water and make it drink. So you can say what
Just
you
think
want.
about it. At least we can't have a Panya Montoya and someone hit the pace or someone hit the jet dryer.
And Salty said he finally got his lap back.
Oh
We
God.
said, see, here's some interesting. Bad Moon's in the rear. See, would that be an? That'd be. What if that's going to be something different here, wise, as we go through this field for close to the stage.
How many laps till the end of the stage?
I'm gonna say
51.
51.
Not yet.
Oh, we got another wreck in the back, guys.
$62.
Okay.
Cool FN's got a fast car coming out of 4, but
3 wide coming out of 4. Wow, I'm surprised they held it. Yep, there's a big wreck down the front stretch.
oh great. Well, probably another caution. See, Bad Moon did what I would have done. I would have, in that caution, I probably would have pitted. That caution that happened not too long ago, I probably would have pitted, went to the back of the field, and now I'm gonna be now she's probably gonna work her way back up the field while everybody pitted, or while she pitted, she's gonna work through the whole field while everybody else is gonna pit, and she's gonna take it. That's what my thoughts are.
So like we said, Bad Moon to the point. She might have been strategizing, like you were saying there, Ripper. Try like a little bit of fuel, tires, forehand, let them guys do their thing, and then come back out front.
It's a great strategy. It comes and bites you in your rear end, and you do it way too early.
Oh, who was that?
I don't know. Who was that?
There was a blue car that literally. Oh, there's a blue car that literally straight went in the corner and never lifted and hit the wall. I saw it. It was like C-Dub. Either that or he got pushed. I can't tell.
I can't tell either. It's gonna be rough.
Another big wreck, guys, coming into with Pro, Vegas, Apex.
Another caution?
Yeah.
They gotta calm down. I'm telling you, they gotta calm down. I need some. They need to calm down. They need to start racing smart. They're not racing smart right now. You know what I mean? They're pushing You're pushing the race like they are on the last lap. You can't be doing that. You know what I mean? You can hear me, right?
I'm looking at comments here.
Yeah, we hear you.
Oh, okay. I thought my mic was muted. Like I was thinking I was talking to myself just for a moment. Yeah, so good so far.
And there, watch, they're gonna wreck on the front stretch. Do it! I called it. I don't know why I just called it.
Holy, that was close.
Commentator's curse.
Still green though.
Yeah, it is. Right around with Napa fan right now. Who's driving the 53 truck?
That would be Apex.
Apex is taking the lead from.
I think that's Apex.
Yeah, it's Apex. He took the lead from Napa fan.
Looks like Bad Moons might have gotten an incident there, guys. He's dropped the whole way back in the field.
Yeah, it looked like Bro hit the wall and came down.
Yeah.
Looks like Apex is gapped a little bit on Napa here, guys. Napa's got Coke FM up his back bumper. We got Coke fan passing him here, guys. Get back in the chat here. Right? For the ultimate racing experience from Blakey here. But there now, Coke's going after him right now. Get right on board Coke here real quick, guys. Coke might get that win here tonight. Again, I'm not going to count UK out here. He's coming back in 4th too, so. Looks like Dimebag's lagged out here, guys. Yeah. Good showing from Salty Tenders here, guys.
Mm-hmm.
He's running, I believe, 5th right now. Good run for him. Where's, I didn't even see him. I don't think did he make the race tonight, Puddin'?
I don't think so.
I don't see him.
I don't think he's signed up.
He did. He was in the 98. He was supposed to sign up for this race.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to say that word because it might be a bad thing. So I'm not going to say nothing.
What?
That's exactly how it's going to go. We're just having some good racing here, guys, though. We look like Vega is actually peeking under and actually taking the spot from Salty here.
Yep.
Now, here's the battle here coming up. UK's finally got around Napa. Now he's going to be chasing down Coke and Apex here. See if he can run them down here. Because I know pit stops are soon to be coming along with it, so that could be a strategy factor coming in to the ending of this race. I had to laugh at that. Money Mike's in the chat. He commented. He's like, if damage was true, we'd have 20 trucks in the hauler. See, here's the thing. Here's an effect coming into these guys. They haven't had this long of a run. That the tire factor is going to come into effect of how the wear. So, as we pick right here, guys, I mean, we're going to look up back to the leader here. Wait a minute, get back to the leader. Who's your guys' pick here to win this tonight? As we're sitting right now, we have Apex in first, Coke Fan second, UK third, Napa fourth. Salty fifth, I believe. Vega sixth, Pro seventh. Tex eighth, I think. What's up, Robbie? Welcome to the chat, bud. You see a car on the bottom of the track here, guys. I have no idea who that is. Might have been Napa, guys. Did Napa take a pit stop, I believe? Or did he have an altercation that he had to save himself? You know what? He might be in I can't speak here. Conservation mode here. See, his Coke is still trying to run down Apex. Like, he is trying his best to run Apex. It looks like the gap hasn't changed. I'll tell you one gap that has changed, though, is looking back here on UK. UK has caught Coke. He's ran him down. That truck is on a rail. It looks like about exactly how I was running Friday night. That thing was glued to that black line. Perfect exit. Straight down the straightaway. Going back down in 1 and 2 here. Riding that black line. Come back out. Man, he is just eating up Coke's distance here.
Caution's out.
Okay, so with this caution coming out, that could either make or break whatever Exotic has.
Exactly. He might have had a long run vehicle coming down this. He might not have a short run car.
Nope.
As we speak here now, UK, how many laps do we have in the last stage here?
33.
Ooh,
That means a short pit.
mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Who's gonna take that short pit, and who's not? Who's gonna pit during this caution?
If I was them, actually true. Good thinking there.
Because if you pit during this caution, you can make the whole race.
Exactly. If you actually, let's say you had 5 laps of fuel left, right? And wait 5 laps to pit. Yeah, you might be going a lap down, but at the same time, you're going to have fresher tires too. You're going to be able to make it. While that other guy, It's gonna have to pit one more time. Oh, as we see, oh, Napa hard in the wall. Big wreck with Napa, Megalodon. Looks like old guy and looks like Steeler. I believe that was Steeler. Yeah. Big wad up wreck going into that corner. See, I mean, good from perspective here from UK. How's actually the tire wear running tonight? Is it running it bad, or are they just evenly wearing down through the race?
For mine are good.
So you can make pretty much a whole fuel run and still have good enough tires to just get gas? Like if it would be in a situation where you have to do that.
Yeah, I could.
Alright.
We had about 10 laps ago in that last stage. Well, that last run, and I could put enough tires there. My tires are still in the 60s.
Oh, so we got, looks like Flying Flea spun around out of 2, guys. I don't think it's going to bring a caution.
Coke FN spun around as well.
Yeah, that's gonna
Coke
bring
in
a
second.
caution.
Not Coke, I meant Napa fan, sorry. I had the car on, I had the name right there, and all I said was Coke FN. You know why I said Coke FN? Because I was just on his car before I came to switch to this rack. That's why I said his name.
Hey guys, Lily, looking in chat here. Who'd you guys pick to win this race tonight?
UK.
See, we got UK. Thing is though, right? We have a guy that's he's hungry for a win. Which is Coke fan. We'll call him Coke fan. That's pretty much it. But yeah, he's hungry for that win. He's been chomping at the bit for the last couple weeks. Getting second. By the way, made a comment. Oh! You see a little scramble back there. But, alright, so we're getting picks here, wise, right now. Picks for right now is, Money Mike said the flagger. I think he actually already won this race, so that's not fun. Robbie goes and says Bad Moon or UK. We already got a pick from Ripper, which is UK. I'm going to be that smart aleck and say...
UK, you better win this for me.
I'm going to be that smart aleck, the person who crosses the line first. I'm telling you right now, Apex. Fair now, Apex actually.
UK, your biggest fan wants you to win. Win it. Just remember, your fan is commentating, so win this. We all know you're gonna win it anyways. I think you're right behind Apex too.
As we just got a comment from Robbie, he says, UK, hurry up.
UK, hurry up. Well, UK is getting rushed by Robbie. Hey!
See, it looks like UK is trying to make a look on the inside here, but Apex still holds this line there. I'm telling you. See, Apex is running that preferred line. Which kind of make, I mean, if UK can get under him, put his nose under there and actually just race him side by side from the inside, it's a little risky because the truck's back in and step out a long way. Two, that you could probably hit the seam on the bottom of the track and spin out. I mean, it's a hard way to technically.
Yep, it goes exotic, Apex, Apex, UK, Coke FN for the top 3. Let's see if
Followed by him
UK can go
is.
around Apex and take film. That's the question.
Followed
Can
by
he
him
do
is
it?
Vega, guys. Vega's sneaking in here in the ending of the race here. In 4th right now. Followed by
Maybe
Salty.
he was. Maybe see now.
C-Dub.
This is where you're gonna see a lot of stuff because all the drivers that were in back to back are gonna now
Oh, is that
release
wreck?
their.
I hear a wreck.
You know what I mean, there, Shadow.
Yeah. As we see, C-Dub's actually making a run here too. He's not far behind the leaders. He's actually running back in, I believe, 5th. As we see Bad Moon coming up to the field here. Go back here through the leaders. See back up the leaders here, guys, real quick. As Apex still has a lead over UK. See, the thing is, though, does Apex 1 have enough fuel, too? Can he have enough tires to the end? Or is he going to run out? We already know UK's good to go for the end of this race. So that's a decision there. Say, honestly, if I was UK, I'd actually save my tires a little bit. Just at the end of that, almost the end of the run, give a big extra run, because you know Apex is going to be trying to run his tires off as much as possible just to get a distance on UK. So, I mean, say here, guys, in developmental, Apex was quick. He had a really good truck. I mean, that thing was stout, that race. Here. How many times has C-Dub going?
There was a car spun around on the front stretch.
I don't know.
Oh, there was.
No, I was talking about comment.
Oh.
There was a comment of Woodruff. And that I didn't know. I'll tell you right now. If it would end right now, Napa might be. Napa, I don't know. Napa better watch his P's and Q's. I mean, I don't know if he has enough to hold himself here. Because since here, say Napa finished. Let's see here, guys, real quick. Give a rundown here. Okay, Napa finished 3rd in stage 1. Napa finished 8th in stage 2. Right now, Napa's at the rear of the field. That means he ain't going to get many stage points coming into that last round if something doesn't happen. As we see Coke fans spun around down the backstretch, guys. Coke, I believe Coke just lagged out.
Baby.
He's on pit road as we speak here, guys. Look out here, guys. Let's look back to the field here. We see UK still looking on the back bumper of Apex here. See, here's the thing. Do you make him sweat and make him see if he messes up? Or you just figure out a way where you can just outrun him.
Or you just have Shadow talk about him when he wrecks.
But no, but say, because that's the thing is though. I'll give an example here. In the truck race on Friday, Robbie had a quicker truck than I did. He was putting the pressure on my back bumper just like UK is. UK has a faster truck, but he's pacing himself. See, he can put the pressure on him and see if he'll actually mess his own self up. But the way Apex is running right now, I don't
You get on their back bumper and you mess with their emotions. That's what you need to
exactly.
do.
The thing is though, I don't think Apex has missed a step. He's been running such a smooth line right now. We have Joey in the chat saying, "Let's go UK."
Oh, he left the door open for UK.
Oh, UK on the outside. Oh, is Apex gonna get the run on the outside? Oh, he got the run. Wow. What a run.
Caution's out.
How many to go, UK?
Be green, white, checkered.
Ooh. As we see here, did somebody gamble coming in here with us? I mean, good to have fresh tires on this restart. But is someone going to gamble and put themselves in a situation that right there, hey, Napa could gamble, be in a situation. He could have been back in the back saving. People saying UK playing mind games. Another shot. Exactly. See, again, we have no idea what's going to happen here. We're coming into the green-white checkered here for the playoffs with a lot of points on the line. And a lot of stuff can happen on the line here. I mean, if Apex win, it's just a win for him. Let's see here, guys. We'll go back to the field. We got UK on the outside, Apex on the inside, followed by, looks like Salty. Someone, I forget who else is behind him. We go green white checker here. Wise Apex takes that low line here. Tries to set sail, see if he can actually pull it off here, guys. We got maybe have another caution. We got old guy out of nowhere. Where did old guy come from?
That's what I'm saying.
Was that the end of the race?
No, another yellow.
Oh, old guy just put himself in a situation. Think about it, guys. He hasn't had a very good stage 3. Him putting him up there might have saved him an opportunity to stay in that final 4. See here, old guy on the outside, Apex on the inside. Oh, it looks like UK got put in the wall. Like old guy's coming out. He's gonna win this race, boys.
Like white flag for old guy. Old guy is in the lead right now.
Noko, 1 to go for old guy
God.
here. This is a breaking win for him if he pulls this off, because that's gonna lock him in to the final 4. It's coming to checkered. Old guy takes the win, followed by Napa. Wow, where the heck did Napa come from?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. See if we can get a running order here, guys. The pictures of it real quick. Get the rundown order here, guys. Looks like as we see right now, it's old guy followed by Napa. Then who else we got back here? Salty, maybe? Yeah, there's a whole bunch of water cars in front of them. We're waiting for results here, guys, because then we're going to see if we can actually lead. We'll probably get points updated by tomorrow. Since our points guy, I don't think it's on right now. Alrighty, guys. Give us a minute here as we figure out the running order.
Yeah, we'll get to top 3 in here. And it looks like Napa with the fastest lap time.
Yeah. We're going to back out of here real quick. See and get a running order here for you guys.
Oh, Edtho was in here. Where did Edtho come from?
He was actually, I think he was in there skating point. Waiting here, guys. Need a running order. Nobody had one here. Hold on a minute.
And Napa and Coke fan are right by each other right now for fast lap times.
Oh my gosh, we'll get trying here.
That is crazy.
I'm just. Good night, Mike. Sorry for the events for everybody.
That is just insane. Old guy just came out of nowhere. Wow, was that insane or what?
I'm telling you now, that
Old guy
was.
came out of nowhere.
Alright, so. Give me 1 minute, guys. I gotta make a phone call because it's. Hold on a minute here. I need to figure out. All I know is old guy got first, followed by. Let me see here, guys. Old guy, the Napa, and we think Exotic got third, but I got no pictures, so it's kind of hard to. It's gonna be kind of hard for somebody to do points tonight because we need them points. So get old guy in here. Can you get him real quick, Ripper?
Old guy?
Yeah, can you bring old guy in the chat? Because since I'm broadcasting, either
Yeah,
that or
I don't know.
UK. If you can bring him here, that'd be great too.
Alright, I don't know
Yeah.
if I have them, but I'll look.
Yep. Crap, and I'm the party leader. Or is that gonna give it to you? I'm still gonna be able to do it. So, oh man, here. All right,
What's the?
so
Does he have any numbers or anything underneath by his name?
24, old guy 24.
Any underscores?
No.
all right, so as we see,
I believe that's him.
all right. Let's see blue screen real quick, guys. Here, sorry about the inconvenience here. It's fine. I think I have Napa. Let me see here real quick. I don't have Apex. I did add Apex, so let me see real quick, guys. We got. I got Apex. I need to invite all of them here. Give me a minute, guys. Alright, sorry guys. Alright, so we got old guy. I'll get Apex and I'll get Napa. Yep. I actually just added him. I gotta get Apex in here. Apex and Napa. And I don't even know because I need people. Where you at, Napa? There you are. Alright, I got them all. Should be coming in. Alright, we got alright, 1, 2. Just waiting on Napa. So we'll go from there, guys. We'll go for the race winner here. Old guy. First off,
Yeah.
where did you come from?
First
I came
car
from the
for
back.
I'll
first
say
car.
you, dude. Mid stage 3, you were in the back.
Yeah, my car was not that great.
You're
My
Napa.
car.
He's talking to old guy.
Oh, my bad. Sorry, my fault.
Old guy, man.
Just was ready to quit. I was down 3,
I know it wasn't the
Hung with
best
it.
racing tonight.
and at the end there, nobody else. I pitted, took 4.
I tell you right
Nobody in
now,
front.
you just that literally right there saved you making it in the final 4.
I should have been pretty close as it was.
But well, thing is though, Pro had some issues. I don't even know. Money Mike lagged out, so it came down to 1 spot. So I don't know actually, because right now I don't know the running order to the finish of the race. So we have no pictures to technically know what the points are going to be.
Oh,
I'm sure you can get it through stream. I'm
All right.
sure.
I can
I'm not
probably
sure
get,
who
I
the-
can probably get it off you, Apex. But
All right.
But yeah, I was like, I saw that move at the end. I'm like, oh, where did old guy come from? We were both in the booth. Where did he come from?
I was the first guy there that had 4 tires, and I had an opening at the bottom and took it.
Well, congrats, man. I mean, I know you've been trying to search all season to get another win. So it's not easy to
Well,
get wins in this series,
This is my first win.
which is good.
Yeah.
Like, didn't I say that guy's first time winner maybe tonight? And pull off a winner here, first time winner here for the truck series here. So it's good to see you get that win, get that monkey off your back there, old guy.
That's for sure. It's been a long time coming.
Alrighty, Ripper, you got any questions for him?
Yeah. Old guy.
Yeah.
Quick question for you. I do this throughout every single broadcast I do. Give us a rundown on how your car was doing throughout the whole, throughout all 3 stages.
I had a great car through all 3 stages. It was a matter of getting taken out early and having to come from behind and trying to work through that traffic. That was tough.
Well, just think about it. None of you guys had to pull a shot up. You guys didn't have to run out of gas too quickly.
Yeah.
Sorry, Shadow. It's just funny.
Yeah, I know. I'm not even mad about that race. It was fun. I enjoyed it. Best truck I had. So, but yep. I'm just excited to see a first-time winner here. I mean, no offense to UK or anything in general wise.
Where did UK finish?
UK got UK got doored going to that first corner.
Yeah, UK got doored and everything. He finished 12th, if I'm correct.
Oh, no.
Yeah, he was on the outside and got doored. I don't even know who. Do you know who? I mean, I don't want to call him out, UK, but do you know who it was?
Yep.
All right. But yeah, it just. Yep.
I bet you it was his own teammate. No, I'm just playing.
Hey, I mean, it's happened in the cup side. Wicked did it to Noco, so. But no, again, it's good to see you pull off a win here in the truck series for you, old guy. I see more coming your way, and I wish you the best of luck on if you did make it to the Final Four, making it the championship round. I wish you the best of luck.
I know UK is going to be tough. I don't care where we're at. He's good.
Alrighty, so we're going to slide over here.
Okay,
To Apex.
Thank you, sir.
Oh,
Yep.
no, actually, we're going to slide to was it Napa?
Yeah, it was
was
Napa.
second.
Well, oh yeah, Napa was in second. Yeah, we're gonna go right down.
Sorry,
to
guys. We're like
Napa.
going on the fly here, wise, trying to figure out running order. So
Yeah, we're literally going on the fly right here. So Napa. So you dropped back. I saw on one caution. What was your strategy back there? Like, what was your strategy throughout the whole race?
Strategy was just to keep it clean and just stay up front as long as I could. And then I had an issue with my truck at one point, and then that's how I got to the back. And then I had
Had to
to.
do some adjustments.
Oh yeah, truck was not as good as it was at the beginning part of the race.
Right.
And then when I got it right, is when I got it back up to the second. I needed one more lap, and I would have had old guy for that win.
Oh yeah. But that one lap just wasn't there though.
Nope.
yeah, just to let you know there, Napa. Little man didn't want me to say your name. I don't know. It must have been a curse or something. I don't know.
Yeah, he was like,
Yeah. Little
forget
man was
about
saying,
Napa.
Don't even say his name.
Yeah, he's like, don't say Napa. Just think he's not there.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it worked. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, the truck was all right, decent at the beginning, and yeah, track changes, so it's hard to keep up with it. Yeah. At one point, I was so loose, I was wrecking the truck trying to keep up with all the guys. I think I collected Steelers, and one of them brought out a caution by accident. But
stuff happens.
yeah.
But you had a good race though.
Oh yeah, good points day.
Good job.
That's for sure.
I'm gonna say it's gonna be tight because I'm looking at points wise at least where you finished. So you finished second in third stage, and we're looking back here. You were eighth.
Eighth in the second one. Yeah.
And I believe third.
Oh, and old guy left before I could say it, so I'm gonna say it on stream. Good job, good win, old guy. But you left before I could say it.
Yeah, I'm looking here. Old guy finished seventh. He didn't. Ooh, that might. I don't know. That might jump me. I don't know if the win's going to help him. He never even finished in the top 10 in stage 2.
Yeah, he was a 3-lap stand at one point.
Yeah, so it's
same with Pro. So I don't know.
It's going to be tough. It is going to be tough for the points guys to figure out here because we're losing 2 drivers tonight. And
all I know is I had 3 trucks to worry about. That was UK, Bad Moon, and Coke, and then Exotic at one point.
Coke,
technically you had six. You had Exotic, you had UK, you had Bad Moon, you had yourself.
Yeah, I was beating myself at one point.
And throughout the whole race, there's only one thing that can really, really happen, and there's only one person that can beat you, and that is yourself.
Oh yeah.
Now I should have asked that for old guy. Looking back after this race, and if you were going right back into the race this time around, what would you change on the truck coming in?
To be honest, I think I would change how loose I was, because that was my only issue, is being really loose towards the end of the run. Because I had a good short run truck, just the long run was terrible.
Right.
So that definitely changed it to a long run truck instead of a short run. Other than that, everything else is good.
Now, would you save in fuel the entire time throughout that entire race at all, or?
There was one point I was saving fuel because I didn't know if I was going to make it to the end of the stage. And I think that was stage 2. I think I was saving fuel because I was going to get it close. I think I was like 6 laps short at one point.
Oi, worse than Shadow.
Well, it's because I pitted like at the beginning of the stage, and I didn't pit until like that last caution before the stage. So that last caution kind of helped me there.
So I'm gonna let you. Do you want me to interview Apex or do you want to, Shadow?
No, you can, man.
All right, Apex. Again, congratulations on your third place finish.
Thank
I
you,
want to
thank
say
you.
that. So what was your mindset going into the race?
I was gonna race it like I did on Friday night because I knew I had a fast truck, but my top people I had to worry about was UK, Bad Moon, and Coke because they're fast at every track. And as soon as I was locked down going into the final stage, I was like, this is going to be another freaking Dover race just like Friday night. So I was glad when the caution came out right afterwards. But as soon as I got out in front, I knew I had a fast truck. And coming towards the end, I don't know if someone Bubba Wallace those last two laps because I'd rather race Wildcats for that win right there because he was putting a lot of pressure on me because I'm streaming as well, and my chat was lighting up and everything, telling me to keep calm, keep calm. But I wish it was a different outcome, but I'm glad I'm still in the top three at least. But I wish UK was at least up there with me and everything because he deserved to
Well,
be up in the top podium.
so what was your truck loose at all during the entire run at all?
It wasn't loose. I was making it loose I was making it more and more loose every time I went into the pits. But it just stayed tight and everything, and it just kept me off the wall at least and everything, and kept me up front or tried to move my way up to the front.
Right. Well, if you was to go back into this race again, into Dover for trucks again, what would you do different next time than you did this time?
Probably if I probably would have pitted on that last caution. That was my only thing, pitted on the last caution.
Mhm.
Because I had a perfect truck all night, perfect truck.
Oh, you didn't. That's why I was pulling. That's why I blew your doors off going into one. I was
Yeah,
wondering what was wrong with you.
I didn't pit and everything. I was struggling like who's going in the pit and not, and I just saw the timer hit one. And I was like, well, there's that race. That was a mess up by me and everything, but I wish I would have pit on that last caution, so I would have been at least up there.
Yeah, I was debating on taking two tires to be honest, but I didn't want to risk it.
Hey man, that's still good. It's a good 1, 2, 3 finish, and I was hoping I was going to podium because it's fourth and fifth was coming up on my tail real fast. Because I had bad tires. I was on 40% all the way around.
I gotta probably got already answered, but I want to ask Apex this because he was in the same situation I was in Friday with Robbie. How did you compose yourself, Apex, when you had UK beating off your back door?
I was hoping he was going to mess up. Just one little slip and everything. Because I know I can make a perfect lap here and out and don't look in my rearview mirror and just keep hitting my lines every time. But as soon as I saw him go inside, I know y'all caught it on the
Oh, that
broadcast.
crossover was beautiful.
Oh yeah, I was when I hold that hot line and I went by him, and I was like, "This is it. This is my chance. I can actually beat UK." But I want to beat UK the way I was doing it, not by caution. But no, he's a
I think that's
freaking
the
tough
only way
race.
anybody wants to beat anybody. It's not during a caution, but the track itself. I don't think anybody wants to beat anybody under caution. I honestly, to me, I think that's an unfair finish, only because you didn't get to race them to the line. Like,
Exactly.
I'm the type of person, I like to be side by side, nose to nose, coming up to the finish line, and whoever wins, it's their win. But I like
Exactly.
to race people to the line. That is how I like to race. I like to go side by side throughout the entire track to try to get that side by side finish. And then if it's close, like too close, then I like to see officials come in and try to figure out who won because it's always the best. Because they're
Right.
like, oh my God, close finish. Oh my God, who won? And I'd be the one in the background just saying me, me, and then the other person will be like, not me, not me.
Yeah,
That'd
I'd
be my
rather have a.
favorite day.
Oh yeah, I love photo finish races and won the night and everything. I thought it was going to be like that because I was trying to hold UK off as long as I could because I know he had a faster truck on the long run, but I was up there with him. I was trying to at least
He
hold
was
him.
messing with your emotions, bro.
Oh yeah, he was. If damage was on, my back end would be tore up.
I think damage was on, wasn't there?
No, it was no
No,
damage.
it was turned off.
Oh.
That's why you didn't see any trucks all beat up tonight.
Oh yeah. I wonder if damage is on. I was like, oh no, apparently not.
I'd be that one that'd be in the race testing to see if the damage is on, like halfway through the race. Oh, wall.
Yep, exactly. See the hood flap a little bit.
Then if there's no damage, I'll be like, my front end's messed up. What happened?
Yep,
I don't know.
exactly.
I can't see.
See?
My hood's up against my windshield. I can't see nothing. I'm hanging out the window trying to drive, guys.
Not to take anything away from the guys that were racing tonight, but I think if damage had been on the night, it would have been a little bit smoother and a little bit cleaner than it was.
Oh, it would have been a great show, a better show than that.
Oh yeah.
But going back to the race, how do you guys think everybody did tonight?
I gave it a B minus.
B minus.
I'm just thinking high C's.
I mean,
Like it's like as soon as all the cautions came and everybody spaced out, it was good.
Right.
But as soon as one caution came out, it was a caution after caution after caution. But as soon as everybody got spaced out, it was good.
I'm trying to actually get guys here money, Mike, because I know I don't. I think he got booted because booted out of the playoffs because one, he lagged out I think in stage 2 and he had no stage points at all tonight. So and I don't think because where we were at points beforehand, he was as we speak right now he was in 4th. The thing is though he didn't get no stage points at all and he probably got booted out of the playoffs here.
Right.
I'm gonna bring him in here and get his interview and his thoughts. I mean, I already know, like, if it was in sense of UK here, it would put a sour taste in your mouth knowing that you couldn't prevent what happened. Like, it was out of his control. He couldn't say, "Oh, I want my internet not to mess up," or the game to lag him out, which I feel bad for him.
Oh, and my setup guy wants me to give him a shout out, but yeah, I'll do that later.
I'll do that later. You guys are the server right now.
Alright, give me a minute here, guys. I'm gonna get.
I see how it is.
Well, I mean, half of you already know I'm in Xfinity.
I'll say though, Apex, your truck looked about as fast as it did on Friday as it did tonight.
It felt that way. It felt that way.
I'm gonna be honest, since we're in here waiting for Mike to get on. You're lucky I didn't have enough fuel, because that second was dead to rights for me.
Oh, you're right about that. You are right. I got lucky to get second.
I literally, with 4 to go, I was on, I was like 3 laps short. And I was on saver mode for almost 2 full pit cycles.
Jesus.
Dude, I was 4 laps short, and every time I'd literally be slower than everybody else. And I still couldn't save the fuel. Every time I was like asking Google how many laps I had left. Hold on a minute here. I'm going to get Money Mike in here real quick, guys. Getting him in here. I feel so bad for him. I really do feel... Okay, maybe not. It took away that option. Huh? Dude, that's why. Did you see that though? I'm actually want to bring him here. Apex, did you see how on that last, I think it was actually beginning of stage 3, I went up to the high side and dropped to the rear. Like, I was in server mode. I knew I couldn't make it off stage 3. I was trying to save as much as I could. Alright, we're getting money in here.
When I changed it all up, when I saw Robbie going to pits and I was a lap down with them final laps, I was like, this is my time. But he took 4 tires and I only took, I think, right sides, and that's what separated it a little bit. Because I was coming for him.
I know we like bring you in here, Mike, on good terms here.
I'm good.
I know. I mean, I don't know if it's confirmed, but we were looking at stats. I don't. That lag, man. I really wish it wasn't like that to get you booted out of the playoffs. That stinks. Like I was telling the guys, even in the broadcast chat here, I really wanted to see you literally fight in a way that you gave it all before getting knocked out in the playoffs, actually having internet issues.
Yeah, I mean, it would have been a fight for sure. Definitely. I went and watched the race afterwards. I mean, hell, it was a wild card race for sure. He was never out of it. Seeing that with Napa at the end, Napa had the right move and finished second. Hell of a job there, man. Them short tracks, man. Some crazy racing.
Alright, so if we're looking here wise, I mean, we still got. I don't know how it's going to work here with Pro and all that, how the points go. I mean, I know you guys at least still got one NOCO, so as we see here, NOCO racing
we
team.
we got UK.
So.
We as a NOCO team, we know UK's the man. And it was a dream to have 1, 2, 3. We was like, man, Napa, oh god, they're gonna be hard, Shanti. That was our goal. And we still got 2. The odds are still in NOCO favor, so I'm going to be there cheering them on.
Here's the thing, Mike. We're talking about, there ain't no UK here. It's NOCO 2.0. Come on now.
Yeah. I call him NC Tar Heel, personally. He's a little NC. I can't say the other nickname I give him, but yeah.
But alrighty, well, I just wanted to bring you in here, man. I mean, you coming in here, man. You had a great season. I'm not gonna nobody can take that away from you. You had an amazing season this season. I mean, you had some lows and you had some ups, but at the same time, Izzo, any plans? Knowing, I mean, just give a shout out people, since I mean your playoffs are done for tonight. Any plans next season for NOCO Racing? Where you're going to be heading?
We're heading to Ford Truck.
Are you going to be in Truck Series again next year?
Oh yeah, I got to with my work schedule. I work on the Mississippi River. That's half the lag issue right there. We just hit the dead zone.
Alrighty, boss. Well, we're probably going to roll this stream out here for it. Just wanted to bring you in here before we cut the stream off here. So, guys, we have it right here. We have Mike, Ripper, UK, Apex, guys. We're signing out for the night. Come in tomorrow night for the... come in tomorrow night for our Dirt Series, our Dirt Custom tomorrow night. You'll see Ark in there along with Taddy being our points leader. Kellogg's been on the tear lately.
Sounds like a mom.
But I think it's Kigo or Kello. I might be saying this wrong. He's been
Kigo Baseball. That guy.
Right, he's been tearing it up in Dirt Series, coming as a new guy in Giggity for the dirt scene. He just took his step in asphalt on Friday. So, but yeah, guys, come in tomorrow night for the Dirt Series. Appreciate everybody who stopped in tonight. Thank you. You guys have a good night.